Good morning. It is Tuesday and it's like 4 a.m. Draining some water out of the rig so we can travel down to Tampa. It's about a 50-mile ride from here. Well, not 50, it's like 40 miles from here. Pinellas is 52. When I go to the Clearwater Carrabba's, which I retired from that one. Keeping the one in Tampa. So I'm going to be going by the Carrabba's this morning, taking care of that. They got an inspection tomorrow. And then I'm going to go by Ameritech and get the proportioner looked at and get it operational today so we can use it. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Then we got a mobile home wash after that and 2 driveways today. So it's a pretty busy day with a very early start. All right, let's get after it. Hey, good morning. It's Carrabba Wabba time. Look at that rig, man. It lights the whole place up like it's nobody's business, huh? Get you some lights. Okay, now, looks like somebody's been keeping up with it a little bit. We got black here on these steps. Just like over in the busy areas up by the restaurant and the lobby. Doorways. Okay, this is what I do. I take my trusty Chapin pump up sprayer and I just go ahead and spray all this black foot stuff just in these couple areas really quick before I start. Then downstream everything, coat everything with the SH and stick it, baby. Then we're going to wash this whole building down just from the pickup area all the way down to the lobby. Get these awnings washed off a little bit. They're all dusty. I see pollen on all of them. Stuff is accumulating. Anyway, I'm going to hit these areas and then we'll go ahead and get after it. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look and see what this SH is doing to this. You see that? See how it's turning all white? It's bubbling up. Like I said, that's just shoe traffic. It's not grease. It's just from the bottom of people's shoes. I mean, you're going to walk on concrete, you could have dirty bottoms of your shoes. That's why when you get home from work, you take your shoes off. Take your shoes off before you go in your house, right? All right, we're going to start SHing everything down, and all we got to do is get after it. Then we're going to go to over to Ameritech, and we're going to get the proportioner system checked out. Let's get after it. It's just that easy. Just coat the whole building down. I went back into the dumpster area. Whenever they're having an inspection, I just throw some SH. They don't ever throw any grease back here, so it just gets really dirty. But the SH actually helps clean it up. And we'll just leave that sit there. All that suds will be gone by the time anybody shows up, and it'll definitely help the situation out. I'm not required to clean that area back there. I'm only required to do these 2 sides. This side, I gotta do the sidewalks. I'm gonna rinse everything down real quick. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get the mini Mondu out while my hose is off the sidewalk and out of the way. Well, just let this stuff dwell for a little bit, and then we'll be back to rinse it all off. All right, we'll be back. Get after it. All right, let's have a look. Everything's been mini Mondu'd all the way up to there. All right, now it's time for the satisfying rooms. right, there you have it, folks. I mean, you really can't tell, can you? Trust me, it's very, very clean. Check the stairs. Look at that. There's paint up in the lobby, the seated area up this way. The only reason why I shut the camera off earlier is because you can't see what I'm doing up here. I mean, I can see. Of course, I've been here a lot of times cleaning this place, so I know what to expect. But all this is clean, all the windows are clean. Look at that. Nice sidewalk up to the lobby way. All this area down here. See, all these doorways, this is really clean. You really can't tell, but anyway, trust me, it is spotlessly clean and ready to rock and roll for inspection tomorrow morning when the big wigs are here from Carrabba's. Blooming Brands is the name of the company who owns Carrabba's, Bonefish Grill, and Outback Steakhouse. Just for a little knowledge for y'all out there. All right, next stop's going to be Ameritech, and we're going to be dealing with this lovely. I was asked the other day what kind of valves these are. They're IPEX valves, and this block right here is a custom-made block with really good water flow. So you get 1-inch flow through there, and that makes it efficient, I guess. We just got to figure out what's going on with it. We might have, I don't know, hose length might have something to do with it. It's getting too much water, obviously, but we'll figure it out. I have all faith in my guys down here at Ameritech. All right, let's get after it. Hey, here we are at job 2. Let's have a look. It's not that bad, just a little bit of dust and grime over here. Just needs a good touch up. I mean, the gutter's got some green on it over there, so that won't be bad. Just a light wash on this one. This is the north side over here, so this is where it's going to be bad. All right, we'll come around the back here. You can see this mold all along here. See it? Along the top. I got my hose set up out back here. So the first thing we're going to do is SH all this all the way down. Then I'm going to rinse this all the way off so I'm out of this backyard. Don't have to come back here anymore. We're going to get this cleaned up. This little pad, back of the house. Most of the mold's on the other side. This side's pretty good. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Them gutters cleaned right up. They had tiger stripes on them, mold and everything. The windows cleaned up. Just had one screen pop out over here. We got to pick that up off the ground there real quick. But everything's looking good. All right, we'll be right back. All right, now we're going to do down this side and across the front. Then we'll shoot down that real moldy side over there to the north. And we'll be done with this job. Then we have a pool cage and driveway after this one. We got to get some lunch first, and then got a driveway after that. So it's a good day today. 4 jobs today. Let's get after it. right, let's have a look at this puppy. Got all that mold up there, disappearing. You can still see it up there. But by the time I come back around, I think I might spray a little bit more up there. While I got my gun right here. All this has been SH, it's looking good. Gutters are cleaning up nice. This is the side over here. That's the worst. This is the mode from the north side, right? We are going to get this camera out of the sun so we can see the transition, if we can do that. I think we can. Let's see how it works. All right, we'll be right back. All right, let's have a look at this puppy. Just got done spraying it. All the black's gone. We just have just a little faintness right there. It'll be gone in a second. That was really moldy up there. It's eating that all off of there. All we gotta do is rinse this puppy off, and then we'll be done. It'll be time to go to lunch, and then we got a pool cage and a driveway, and then we have another driveway. So we still got lots to do to keep us busy today, and we'll be back for the final review of this puppy. Then we'll be off to the next job. All right, let's get after it. Okay, today we're going to add a new thing to the repertoire, and we're going to do it every day, okay? Now, I always say to soak the injector in the fresh bucket of water. Okay, and that's a good idea, and we're going to continue to do that. But before we do, we're going to fill this bucket up with fresh water. Then we're going to stick our tube down in there, and then we're going to rinse the injector out with that. Fresh water all the way through it. That'll rinse the whole thing out, and it'll save from chlorine being in the tube, the hose, and the injector, and in the bucket of water. So it'll always be a fresh bucket of water. Makes sense to me. Let's see if we can't get some more use out of these injectors. All right, I'm done. Let's get this thing rinsed, and we'll be back for the rinsing and the proper maintenance of your downstream injector. They are 30 bucks each, and that's just for the body. Has nothing to do with the fitting. So I use stainless steel fittings on the injectors, and then I just keep using the fittings over and over. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's talk about maintenance. You always got to rinse the hose out after you're done downstreaming, okay? We're going to do that now. You'll see, I've been rinsing all the way back, but if that hose, that stick is in the SH, it's going to come back into the line. Ready? Here it comes. Spark. There you go, baby. And just rinse the hose out really good. Remember, there's metal casing in these hoses, so you know, the less SH in the hose, the better. Let it rinse a little while. Let it run some water through there. Still see a little soak there. Now, do the finger test. See, it's still a little slippery. Okay, now we're getting better. Now with the plain water. Now, make sure your bucket's filled up with water. Anyway, I'm gonna have to spill that over and make sure I got fresh water in there. There's SH in there. We'll be right back. Now you got your fresh bucket of water. You're still rinsing. Simply dump your downstream tube in the fresh bucket of water. Let's see. See if any soap substance comes out. Probably a little bit will. See? There you have it. Look at all that suds that was in your line there. So every time you put the injector in the fresh water, all that chlorine comes out and gets in the water. So you're actually soaking your downstream injector in a light solution of bleach. So doing this gives you the extra protection. All right, just another tip. I got a tip from somebody. I appreciate that, man. We'll all work together, right? All right, let's get after it. All right, Don here from Super Blast. We're on job number 3. You can see the gutter in the road needs a cleaning. All right, this driveway is going to get some SH put on it with some sticky icky. And the customer has requested that we go past the property line, which I have no problem. Carolyn is a regular customer. We're going to be doing the driveway and sidewalks. I just went ahead and put some SH over here on the side to get this cleaned up while we were talking. Then we're going to be doing this pool cage back here. Let's take a walk back here and have a look. I'm going to hit this mold on the side of the house as well as a special favor for being a regular customer. Okay, there she is in there. We won't film her. And we got mold all up in there, and we'll be back to see that here in a minute. All right, let's get after it. Well, who the heck knows how long that's been laying in the grass. Sorry about that. I don't know how it fell over. Must have been this cord here, huh? Anyway, now it's time for the exciting runs. All right, let's have a look. Just got your basic mold up here. Floor needs to be rinsed. Basic mold, mold up there, mold all in the crossbars across there. Should be quick and easy. And the deck's painted, so it'll clean right up. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. The sticky icky is everywhere. Look at it. We're letting this floor dwell a little bit. Starting to lighten up considerably. The cage is all clean. Just gotta knock some of the mold off right there. No problem. All we gotta do is rinse it off. Satisfying rinse. All right, let's have a look, huh? Looks good. Looks really good and clean. Furniture came as clean as it's gonna get. Screens are good, the cage is good. Just gonna go get the pump up sprayer and we're gonna hit some of these spots along the edge of the floor here. And that'll clean it up the rest of the way. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a final look at this driveway. It came out really nice. Now that it's dry, huh? It's popping. Sidewalks are popping. Gutter in the road looks really good. Pool cage came out nice. Let's take a little look. That green stuff that was along the edge, let's hit that with some straight SH. That was a mess when we got here. Clean that all up. Got the stepping stones done, the blocks. I mean, you can go crazy, but got the mold on the side of the house off. Okay, that's all good. Let's take a look at this pool cage real quick. Came out nice. It needs to be painted again, but for the most part, not bad. Let's take a quick peek. All right, you see that edge down there? It was nice and green. Now it's nice and clean. Hey, that rhymes. All right, that's going to be a wrap for today. And we'll be back again next time, right? All right, I'm Don. And we got one more to go. Let's go see if they left a check under the mat. And that'll determine whether the work gets done or not, right? All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are at the final job of the day, man. It's a 4-job burner today, baby. And we started very, very early. This is a regular customer. I've done the house before. Done the driveway. This is my second time. All right, do the sidewalk, do the gutter in the road. We're gonna start by putting some SH and sticky-icky down first. Then we're gonna get after it with the 31-inch Mondu, baby. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Looks like it's going to come out just beautiful. All right. What time is it? Oh, gee, Tennessee. I don't know what time it is.
Chumley, you know what time it is.
I really don't. Is it time to go home yet?
Chumley, you gotta rinse the job.
Oh, okay, boss. Get after it. There it is. Look at that. It's beautiful, huh? Doesn't get any better. Even washed the guy's car off. Of course, I got mud all over it, but it's a lot cleaner than it was. And I think I'll alert him that his tag, his plate's ready to come off. There's only one bolt holding on there. I'll go tell him about it. And that's going to be a wrap today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Hit that bell and be notified of all the pressure washing craziness out here in Hernando County and all surrounding counties. And that's going to be a wrap for today. Thank you so much for your support to the channel. Hopefully you guys are learning some stuff that are starting out new. Got the proportioner fixed today. There's a little piece of plumbing on here we're going to have to put on. Stop by and we'll explain that to you later. but I got some air in the system, so now there's a good way for me to do things here, and when I use it, I'm going to show everybody what's going on with this. But it worked really good today, and I'm happy with it. All right, let's get after it. All right, just wanted to end the note on the day on a good note. Carolyn, thank you so much for your return business. Good to see you again. Chuck, always good to see you, Mr. Donaldson. And I will see you again next year when that driveway needs to get after it again. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your return business. It means a lot to have good customers that enjoy the work I do. I definitely enjoy doing the work, and I appreciate all of you guys. All right, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. And it's been a great day. All right, and you know what to do, right? What? Get after it! It showed up. That was today's appointment that didn't show up.
You guys.
How's it going under there, Chlorine boy?
Pretty good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the kind of welcome you get? What's the kind of welcome we get here? What in the hell, you crazy bastards?
What is that?
What is it that we do?
We're all doing whippets.
What is it that we do around here?
I don't.
Depends on if you're the boss or if you're a worker.
What happened?
He might have got a little excited.
It looks like an elephant was here.
Yeah.
Getting after it. What do we do at Super Blast, everybody?
Get after it.
All right, well, here I am getting ready to vacate Ameritech. And what do we do here at Ameritech?
Get after it.
Get after it.